If you want to come to the US, you need three things. The first thing is you need to have a plan. You really need to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you will not be able to come to the US. Okay, because if you even just think in terms of how long it takes to come to the US, let's say not even thinking about school, you just want to come to visit the US. You need a visa, right? You need at least a visa. To need a visa, you need to apply for the visa, get an interview scheduled, appear for the interview, with full preparation. That do you have enough money? They will ask you these questions. Why are you going? The second thing you need is money. Okay. Now, this is not some cheeky way of saying, oh, you have to be rich to come to the US. No. Uh, if I just go back to my original example, if you want to come to the US, you have to apply for a visa. Applying for a visa costs money. It costs about $200. Um, then if you go for the interview, that will cost you money. If you go at the interview, they will ask you, how much money do you have? Do you have a bank account? Why are you going? If you're going for tourism, do you have a few $1,000 to spend while you stay in the US? But to be more focused, if you're coming to study in the US, um, you still need money. Even if you get into a fully funded PhD program at the best university, Harvard, MIT, whatever, you still need money because the application process itself requires money. To prepare for the application, you need to do GRE exam. You need to pay the application fee. You need to do some preparatory work, like you might be uh, to do your GRE exam. You might need to take some coaching. All that requires money. On top of that, let's say you apply and you do get admitted into a fully funded PhD program. Even then, you will have to apply for a visa. The university is not going to pay you money for your visa. The university is not going to pay you for your flight to come to the US. Uh, Even after you come to the US, generally people come to the US in early August if they are going to school, but your funding money would not start typically till the end of September. So the first 2 months you need money to stay in the US. You will have to rent a place to live. All these things cost a lot of money, and I will make another video where I will explain you how much money you actually need to come to the US. Let's say you're coming as a graduate student or an undergraduate student. Then after planning and money, the third thing that you need to come to the US is determination. You need to be determined. Okay. If you don't have enough money, something would work out. If you don't have enough time, you didn't have enough planning early on, that's okay. We can work on that. We can work on your plan. We can work on the money aspect. But if you don't have determination, you will not be able to come to the US. Okay. So I think the single most important thing is determination. Once you have the determination, then you will be able to make a plan and you will be able to find the money to succeed and come to the US.